Okay. Another live. One way for us to connect to Twitch. We'll say another new menu. And it is gorgeous. Though, not saying much, as the game is just in general gorgeous. One thing we're gonna do before we go further though is we're actually gonna go back really quick because PK, my mod, has informed me I missed a thing. Oh. Oh, things are moving. Oh! Oh shit! I've just realized he told me to bring any garments of people who have a connection to alchemists. The jackass we fought at the end of last stream worked with the alchemists. Oh. Oh no. No. Clear blue sky. Oh, I can actually use this here. Oh, I wonder if that's going to change something in the future.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists.
I got that vibe from him when I was fighting him.
I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
I haven't been to that place, so I'll have to look for it.
Well met, masters.
I wonder if that'll change the future somewhat. But before we do anything... Oh, wait, let's let the song finish. It'll take a quick sec for me to visit Hotel Krat in the future. I'm gonna see if that painting's still there. I don't remember if it's there in base game though, so if it's there now, it's something to keep in mind for later. It is here. Continue on. Oh wait, went to the wrong Stargazer. I meant to go to the other one to fight a boss I missed. It was this one. Nope, wrong one. God, I love this thing. Apparently, because I was looking the wrong way. There we go.
Blazes was that?
Alright, so this is what Jiminy is talking about. Oh boy, it's you again.
Carcass that devoured We've seen it before.
Yeah, the same boss we fought back in the swamp. Still don't like fire, do ya? Oh shit, now you've got a command grab. Oh! Fuck. Why is everything in this DLC have a goddamn command grab? But seriously, why does everything in the CLC have a goddamn command grab? I think almost every named boss has had one. The Two-Face had one. The Gator had one. I don't know if the Puppeteer had one. I just didn't see it. That could be a possibility. Oh, it's got two. Oh, and it heals. Oh, fucking course it does. Fuck off. Fuck off, not again. Fully heal. Boom! And now I'll go to where I find it in the main game.
Hey, get back here! Hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
Burger got away, but I have a feeling it's gonna run to the scrapyard I find it in during the main game. Still cool to see it now. That the one behind the wall. Come charging at me all you want. Buckshot solves everything. I was reading something. I want to double check if this is true. Oh, I think I know who the puppet ripper belongs to. Oh. Am I gonna have to... If the final boss is who I think it is for the DLC, that's gonna be a rough fight. Especially if he uses that. The Devil's Method? Why do I think I know who the madman is? Oh shit! Okay, someone's firing cannons at me. That's good to know. Time to run. Who the fuck's firing cannon? I'm gonna go kick their ass. Like, fucking hell. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna kick the ass of whoever the fuck is shooting cannonballs at me. Okay, my current plan. Run like hell. Ignore the fish. I do not have time. Come on. Okay, that's actually somewhat useful. Now, wait to find who the fuck is firing that damn thing.
Oh, there.
Oh, hello. I'm being shot at by a cannon. I went back and killed the thing you told me about. Huh?
Yeah, I'm about to fight the drill puppet.
I'll let you know, that thing is not a boss.
Yeah. But it's like sealed up in a way that
Oh, wait, drill,
bosses
but,
aren't.
wait, no, my fault, no, you're talking about the drill puppet, like, the actual, like, I'm thinking the one with, like, the shovel built in. With the landmine. The drill puppet is a unique enemy.
Yeah. I guess the better way to put it is
So I got the gunblade.
puppet, or like the other puppets are called that.
Yeah. Fucking great. So
I might be getting.
you're close to the gunblade. I'll let you know that.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay. By the order, I'll... Okay. Now that one makes sense. The one poster we got of him in the future was about someone stealing his identity. That is another item that's really only useful on New Game Plus 1. Boom! Oh fuck, it's another one of the stupid durable ones. You don't get why this one is so fucking durable. I got so scared there for a second. What the fuck? Did you just face through the fucking wall? You. Oh, hey, there's the lighthouse. Anything better not respawn. I also saw a chest at the end. He's one with the knife, two standards. Yeah, I just don't feel like fighting another one of these with low supplies. Well, with low healing items, I guess I should say. Because I have plenty of, like, supplies to throw and shit. Ooh, new buildable. This feels like I got blood, not blood, out of Elden Ring. Holy shit, though, that swing speed. I might be able to build something good out of this. I got confused what the fuck just happened there, and I realized it's because my, pulse charge is full, but that was weird. My menu just freaked out for a second. I wonder if I can still make that weird thing happen. Oh, wait, I'm gonna call him back in. Oh, are you still here?
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm in my menu right now. I need to show you something weird.
Okay, I just met Rosora again,
Yeah.
and I gave her an eternal ergo chunk, right?
Yeah.
Did you get the invitation?
Yes.
Yeah,
You see who it was addressed
that
to?
invitee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see who's addressed to. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
no,
wondering if that's how Carlo died.
maybe. But also, by the way, I found a new glitch in the game. It's in the menus. Go to your carrier amulet.
Oh, are you talking about how the text changes?
Yeah, just randomly to I don't know what language that is.
Like random scribbles? Yeah, I think that's intentional.
I don't know.
Because that's the puppet language.
It is? Because I don't think that was a thing back in base game. It's
Yeah,
weird.
That's what the subtitles for the puppets look like in Loop 1.
Right. Yeah, no, it looks like it's a bug, though. I don't think they made that on purpose, because that kind of defeats the purpose of the carrier's amulet if you can't see your weight until you equip it. And it's just weird to only...
the second piece of the drawing.
Same. I haven't gotten to the third yet.
That looks familiar.
Did you...
I'm starting to think that Carlo was Rozora's friend, potentially.
Possibly. Did you find La Vendetta?
Oh yeah, La Vendetta.
Explosive mace. So I got my gunblade. I was rocking that one for a little bit.
I want to give this small child puppet a hug. She deserves one.
I'm waiting for her to try to kill me. I don't want her to, but I'm worried.
You're worried that she's gonna end up becoming put on somebody else's strings, as it were.
Yeah. Did you find the painting supplies?
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay.
I'm about to bring the cryptograph to the one that was dropped by the excavation puppet.
Yes, it is.
Which I'm assuming is going to let me see what's behind the spider cave.
Wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, and since you know its value, don't even think.
I will say, I do like the fact that there are items that are specifically for selling, and they have, like, lore stuff for, like, the merchant's favorite item.
Yeah, no, I like that. Oh, right, I can make the saw blade arm now.
Yeah, so my issue with it is...
It's not one of your favorites, I know. I want to see what Icarus is.
Yeah, on paper, it's great. It's just...
I have up to double reload. I need 2 more for rotate throw.
Yeah, mine's at
that's actually really cool.
Visually, cool. It doesn't stick to enemies.
That's fine. You know what it would have been more useful for, though? The zoo.
Yeah, I guess. It's good for getting... Like, if you get its Fable, like the last one, it's really good for dealing with hordes. But it doesn't deal enough damage to actually stun enemies, like, to keep them in place. So, what the issue is, the blade stays in place, and the enemies just leave the AoE immediately.
Okay, here's an idea. Combine that with the puppet string. Or the puppet ripper.
Yeah, you need to keep them in place is the main issue. Cataclysm is kind of, just say, the better all-rounder, because it's kind of useful in every situation.
Yeah, no, the perfect shots are too good. I didn't have the perfect shots when I was trying to fight,
the Gator?
Laxasia. When I was doing that refight.
Yeah.
Also, I've switched one of my weapons over to the Golden Lie.
Fair.
Because that's strike damage.
Yeah, no,
That helped when I was fighting the, I do appreciate that it, like, lights up the photo when you're getting close to stuff.
Yeah, there's some good quality of life improvements.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you just found the cave. You mean you opened up the cave?
I called this.
I know.
I called this the moment that I read that story. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Rockhead was trying so hard. Blades are unresponsive.
Boom, motherfucker! Yeah, let's be honest though, Cataclysm's perfect shot, it will knock most non-boss and non-giant enemies on their ass.
Yeah.
And even uncharged, it's enough to make anyone flinch.
Dress got a bit torn, but it still looks good. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Super Miner all sound good. Get out somehow. The 3 of us will live. That's so depressing.
I mean, how much depressing shit was in this game base?
Yeah, but still, like...
It's also depressing because, like, we know probably everyone here will die.
Yes. We already know that, unfortunately, our friend, the tracker, is doomed to die.
But he goes out like a hero.
I can only hope, you know?
Well,
Because... No, I'm saying only hope because, remember, we find his diary during Chapter 9.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not even sure
And from what we
how
can...
he dies.
True, we can't tell. I know, I don't know. I thought... For some reason in my head, I was thinking he died during the, during the, collapse.
The tracker definitely died before we woke up.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that he might have gotten offed by alchemists at some point. He does mention in that journal, he does mention, like, destroying the Saintess statue. So that way humans couldn't use it.
Yeah.
Oh, another ancient disc, thank you.
The whole
We're
thing's
definitely
just
getting Klaus's
suspicious.
outfit.
Think about
Because I saw that there is
the
a,
whole
like...
thing's just suspicious. Think about
There's a
There aren't
Holmes-esque
really that many
looking
places
outfit.
someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper
And
can hide it.
the tessellations on Klaus's looks sufficiently Holmes-esque.
So, okay, I found a weird-ass amulet.
Oh?
It does not matter what your weight class is. The minute you equip it, your weight class becomes very heavy.
Interesting.
I've just figured out what it's for. It's only for a puzzle. You'll figure it out when you figure it out.
Okay. I mean, that tracks. You know, I kind of wish that I had waited to give Rosora Ergo, because I would have given her a Forgotten Gods Ergo Crystal. That would have been really funny. Just give her a Forgotten Gods Ergo Crystal and see what happens. Okay. I could use up my ancient discs to get enough Legion calibers to finish the Icarus. But I really want these pieces of quartz and that plundering amulet at some point. I'm just gonna go for the quartz. I need to upgrade my P organ anyway. The blood organ.
I do like the fact that we now can buff. Well, we got that. The thing we got was the buff.
The extra, yeah, I'm appreciative of the fact that extra quartz now has a use.
But it's still limited. Like, I've already burnt through all the things I could equip. I don't need quartz anymore. Again, the Legion calibers also, I think. What the fuck?
The thing is, right, I like sold most of my quartz from this loop, so I don't have as much.
We found it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's still worth it to buy it for me.
Fair. I kept all my quartz and everything because
I didn't buy any of the quartz or Legion calibers from the crotch shop.
Yeah.
Or from any of the other merchants, because, like, I assumed I wasn't going to be getting more at the time.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I found the third spot for her.
Forever friend.
Oh, okay.
I'm so glad to see you again.
You can't miss her. I know, she's like always on the main path.
I found the
Yeah.
Rose estate, but it's full of sadness
She's heading
now.
the same way you are.
I can't
Yeah.
go
Right
inside.
by the white butterfly.
I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend.
Now, what I'm curious.
I think your theory is right for a bedline she just told me.
I miss my old friend.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay
I
that
miss
you're
my
not
old
him.
friend.
You're
You
on
look
your
like
own
him.
journey, and I think that's
Yep.
wonderful.
Yep. That confirms
Will
it.
you promise me
Yeah,
something?
you-
Because if you look at the drawing, the
When your
first piece
journey
that she gives
ends,
you,
Let's
it looks like
meet
a little
again in
Carla.
pretty place.
Patience amulet +1,
Resora will wait for
finally!
you there.
Yeah!
Oh, finally!
Up. Okay, there we go. I've got it. Photo of the tree of... Why the fuck do you have this?
Resora's creator was very much loved. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too. Because a friend is someone you will always happily wait
You know what?
for.
I'm gonna leave so
When
you
your
can
journey
just
ends,
rant
let's
about
meet
this.
again in a pretty
Yes.
place. Resora will wait for you there.
That's-
Resora's creator was when your journey ends.
Why the fuck does she have a picture of the... Because that's from, like, base game. That's City Hall. What the fuck? And third black rabbit hole. Blazing Death. This is the leader's, cloak.
I found Alexander.
Yeah! I don't know why he wouldn't just let me take some of that juice. I could have injected it in my brain and got some power-ups.
Wrong game for that.
Yeah. But the goop juice!
It's
As soon as I was possessing puppets, I'm like, okay, something's up with him. I know he's probably dead. I did not expect Brain in a jar.
Good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to
What?
the villagers and
Actually, I
the
would like to hear what you do.
Oh.
Did the brat
I had a
crack a
feeling that
grape?
was gonna be his fate too.
What?
bet
Beat
he
Brain in a jar?
It's
He
why
got
I caught
put
the
into his own
fish.
experiment.
To
Yeah.
teach
Hey!
Merlin
That's
a life
messed
lesson.
up.
Look, he tried to date Sophia.
For defeat,
True, you know,
humans can be
he should have
destroyed,
expected
but not
this
defeated.
when Sophia's
Let's
dad
Raise
is.
A
toast
psychopath.
to victory
Oh no, no,
Wait.
with the beer.
Oh, no,
not her dad.
I don't know. I thought that was Simon.
No. Simon's not her dad. Simon took over after basically getting rid of her dad.
Right.
That's the only reason that he could get to Sophia.
Yeah. So here's the question. I forget, did he say it was her father that put him in there? 'Cause I don't think it was her father.
Hang on.
I think it might have been Simon's crew.
No. Simon. Wait. I'm sorry. I don't know who put Alexander in the vat, right?
Yeah.
But I think it would be very funny if Sophia's dad learned. Wait, you tried to date my daughter,
Someone of great weight.
and then just put him in a jar.
Who would have
Like,
thought?
you're not good enough.
Well done.
How overprotective is your father? All my boyfriends are in jars.
To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. They'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long
Also,
as
I like the
alchemists
fact,
rule Krat, tragedies
You've
such as this
you've
have
probably already
happened,
found a couple of
the
the rabbit
alchemist's
holes, right?
secrets would have
I'm
stayed
turning
locked
this machine
away
off.
forever.
Yeah, I did
More
the same.
problems remain, of course.
But yeah,
For all intents
can
and
we agree?
purposes,
The fact that we
Krat
finally have
remains
access
under
to...
the thumb of the
Alexander
alchemists.
Goodman.
Yeah. The
I
fact
know
that we finally
what
have
I'm
access to
doing
the
is
rabbit
something that
outfits.
must be done,
Yeah.
but I often feel
I
like I'm
always
fighting
liked the
alone
rabbit
in
outfits, so I like
meaningless
having them.
battles. The
Yeah.
enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my
Good night,
efforts
Alexander.
ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know
Oh,
ever
and that's
be
how you get
revealed
the
to
nightmare.
people of Krat?
Yep.
I wonder if you could
Will the terrible
get
truths
if there's another
unknown
disc for like
fascinate me?
leaving him alive.
You talk
don't-
of
I don't
future
think
events
so.
as if they've already happened.
I think that's
This
a little
doesn't-
bit...
Your words
I think it's a little bit of a
bring
fake
comfort.
worse than death.
Thank
Being
you.
kept
no,
alive
pl-
as a
pl-
predator.
pl- pl-
They
plus
also
it's like
remind me yet again
it's
of the
too
person
similar
I
to
must
Sophia's two
become.
choices.
My only family
Yeah.
is someone
Because
whose
I think
life
that was how you
crave
got two
shines
separate
with
discs
truth.
in the original
I
run
may
too.
be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit.
No, I think the only one that gave you two separate discs
But my
was,
wish is for her to
Oh,
live.
why am I drawing a blank on her name? The,
That's the sole
Jenny?
reason
yeah,
I
the
remain
engineer.
here and continue to
Oh
fight.
yeah.
Because, yeah, if you told her the truth about her brother. Track...
Ooh, Storyteller's Amulet. Storyteller's Amulet. Increases Fable's charge amount when attacking. Oh! Nice.
It's actually pretty useful for Fable spams.
Yeah. It's real. That's gonna be real useful for the bow.
Yeah, also... Oh my god. Can I show you some drip really quick?
Is it? Is it what I think it is?
It is from getting all the secrets for the tracker from the cryptographs. There's a reference to... There's a reference to it in base game.
It is. It is the outfit that I thought it was.
I need to find an assistant. I'm going to call him Watson.
Unfortunately, I think Dr. Watson is already long gone.
No, his name is Gemini.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, like there was no way there wasn't gonna be more Holmes references.
I'm wearing the hat for the rest of the game.
I've actually been wearing the Great Adventure mask. I think it's actually pretty good. And
I've
I've been wearing Romeo's apparel the entire time.
Fair. Oh, so funny thing. Do you know who the Puppet Ripper belongs to?
I don't think it's Romeo because
No, read the description of it.
Yeah, actually, let me see that again.
I remember.
Wait, is the Puppet Ripper?
Crod has a legend about a grinning,
Oh,
hedonistic
God, yeah.
murderer.
Oh.
It's the king of riddles.
Oh. That makes that even more fucked.
If we fight him, I'm using the fucking
It- it-
Puppet Ripper.
It makes it more fucked that you get it from Romeo.
Yeah. But yeah, if we do...
Because from what it's feeling like, he's why Romeo ends up a puppet.
Yeah, if he is the final boss, I'm gonna use the Puppet Ripper with him, but this Gunblade, though. The cool thing about the Gunblade is the heavy attack propels you backwards, and then the follow-up heavy attack propels you back forward with a slash.
Ah, nice.
It makes you so fucking agile, and combined with Cataclysm.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there is the 4th Black Rabbit key. Now just need to find the 4th door. Which I'm gonna assume
4th?
is the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's the one in the hotel. I'm not counting. Wait, no, wait. There's one in the hotel, the one in the lab, the one where
Did you put on the one of the outfits?
Yeah, I put on all of the outfits of it.
You've put on all the outfits? One of the keys should have been in the pocket of the guy with the spears. His name escapes me. Oh, it's you again.
Yeah,
I
because
wasn't
yeah, I've got
I wasn't expecting to see any of you again.
I got Black
Since I got
Death.
through the swamp.
I've got Permitting Deaths. Because there's the one door in the lab, the one door in the hotel. Where's the other door?
There was one in like the zoo area, or no, in the circus. In the circus, right behind the first tent
Yeah.
activity that you do.
I think... Did I not do that? Let me go double check that.
Oop, there's the ultimate liner. I do appreciate that they give us, like...
New armor.
They give us armor that has resistances that are even across the board, because that bothered me.
I will say, the final armor that you just picked up, it compared to the one set from it, it has less strike resistance, but is better, is more balanced distribution-wise. Okay, I'm back to where you, past to where you were, so I'm back in the, carnival. You said past the first tent game?
Yeah, so, on the right,
Yeah, past Clown
go behind
Knockdown?
that. Go behind that, and past those two puppets. There should be a door back there.
Boom!
I didn't even have the perfect shot in. That was still, like, so satisfying to just boom both of them.
Fuck, I don't think I could do it.
Oh, no, you can't, because you didn't use the key on that door!
That's dumb! I'm gonna be honest, that's fucking dumb!
No.
No, I mean, the fact that
that sucks.
That sucks, yeah. Well, something to do on my... Because I've already said after this, because I have the one playthrough on the channel for Liza P. I have this one playthrough that's Overture. I'm going to do one that's both, though, as a complete run. On a new game plus... Not a new game plus, on a new game file.
Yeah.
I also want to use that to see, like, are my damage numbers so fucked because I'm on New Game Plus 5? Though, I have seen a lot of people have been asking, what the fuck happened to the damage numbers?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not crazy. Everything hits harder now, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I remember talking to the day of the release. I'm like, oh, I'm going in. I'm going with, like, basically near max health outside of, like, amulets and stuff. Because, my stats as of right now, because I redistributed my stats before, because the DLC was kicking my ass a little bit. Vitality, 100. Vigor, 100. Capacity, 100. So I have max Legion, max Stamina, and max HP. Motivity, 100. And Technique, 100. So I have max damage from all my weapons.
It's a good thing that I checked the tram before...
Yeah!
The stairs. I mean, yeah, sure, it was just a log, but still. Also, I notice that these ruins look very familiar.
Yeah, I think it's that area before they dug it out.
I think they just constructed the Abbey to look similar. Because there's no way we traveled far enough.
I found the shark thing that we saw in the trailer.
Oh, the fistress. Whatever the fish, as it were.
Yeah. I hate it.
Oh. Okay, I guess I found this game's version of Praise the Sun then. Funny gesture.
Get fucked! fucking...
I do hope that the broken puppet, like, gets more recognition a later adventure or something.
That you hope he becomes a reoccurring character?
Yeah, no. Honestly, I hope he reappears, because, like, I don't know, I feel some kind of it's actually really sweet that you just, like, keep ruins. I mean, if you find another, I don't know if there's going to be a fifth key or
I don't
not.
think there is. I think there's only 4. It wouldn't make sense for it.
Well, there could always be a fourth, right?
Yeah.
Or a fifth key, forever, right?
Yeah.
If there is a fifth, you at least know where you're going first.
Yeah, or I'll just be saying I have to do later. I'm guessing it's for the last siblings outfit.
Yeah. So that's the tall, lanky one with a spear.
Yeah, his outfit I don't have. I've been wearing through most of the playthrough. I've been wearing permitting death, which is I don't remember which one this is. Oh, the youngest.
That's the youngest, yeah.
I just like them because of the fact, for one, because I don't really like. I'm not the biggest fan of like all the boots and everything in this game.
Yeah.
They're too fancy for me. I like these because they feel more practical. I was wearing the cover outfit for a lot.
Yeah. Well, we were invited. Crush a star fragment. And will once again leave you, so that I may enjoy this myself.
Yep. Yeah, as I said, though, that when we're done, it's probably gonna be after I finish up a couple of the other projects, or I might just start at the same time. I don't know yet. We'll be doing a fresh run of Liza P. There's nothing down here. What the fuck?
Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
I think so too. I see roses. Finally getting the interaction. Oh, here we go. I've been waiting for it.
Who are you? You look familiar.
It's complicated.
Romeo's locket.
How?
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks
I mean,
volumes.
Sid, I'm just like here twitching.
Does that
Like,
mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy.
You have Gemini.
If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me.
That was
To
the
tell you
death of
truth,
Carlo.
I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core.
I don't like him either. He gives me
I did my
riddles.
best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How?
Found it.
You must be Park Pro. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
Yeah.
This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
You know, at the very least, the fact that I have max stats means that losing my ergo doesn't hurt nearly as much.
Same. Same.
Romeo.
Because the only thing I've been using my ergo for is to restock all like thermite and
I
everything.
am off to battle
Yeah, I ended up just buying like 300 of each.
Yeah, I'm not fully maxed. I'm still only at like 60 advance. But I was at 100. I took it out and redistributed to get 100 in the others because advance is not that good in the DLC. Because status effect buildup is definitely nerfed.
Well, that's also because there's like a new charm too.
Even before that, though. Because, like, I used to be able to, like, proc burn with, like, maybe 3 things of thermite. It was taking 7.
Now you need to use 7, yeah.
I know. Kolo's death scarred us all.
And that charm does not affect, throwables. It's specifically weapons.
There was always hope. And it was because
No, it just says build up.
Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Or is this the thing? No, strategist amulet. Increase weapon attribute damage buildup.
Are throwing weapons not considered weapons? In this
I
case?
don't know if they are or not. I'd have to see the code.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Okay. Spectre survived the first phase this time.
Are you fighting the boss of the ruins?
Yes.
Have fun.
Careful. The enemies
Yeah,
here are
no.
not to be
I
taken
like
lightly.
this a lot. I didn't
Hitbox.
really have a massive boss like this before.
It feels and definitely feels less bullshit than, say, the Gator. The Gator is still probably my least favorite boss.
I don't like the Gator, mainly because of that arena.
The
That
arena
is kind of bullshit.
The arena's bullshit, its hitbox is bullshit, and the range for its attacks are just not consistent.
Focus. It's starting.
Also, I want to point out that, like, scepter it's using,
Not
that's
too
the one you
shabby.
get from the priest.
Yep.
Molor!
Well, fighting, the...
Oh, God. Spear.
First, let me check something.
Let's go. We don't
That
have much
spear
time.
of light.
Funny thing, though, the guy in the gold suit, you've seen his weapon before.
I haven't seen him draw his weapon yet.
No, check your items and read the item descriptions.
Oh.
We got it.
See.
Yeah. We got it during base. Because remember, all of our base game boss weapons
Quickly.
were from legendary stalkers.
And then there's Ouroboros' eye, which is from Philippus Paracelsus. Oh, Leader of the Bastards had edited. You know, that makes way too much sense for me.
Here we go.
I do like the little bit of lore for reading
The weapons?
the description of the armors, too.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
Ooh, new amulet. What do you do?
New strat. New strat. Goodbye, recharge
Ah!
amulet.
I found an amulet specifically for throwing weapons.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it affects attribute buildup,
You
but
have
it
some
does.
skill.
It does affect
You
its
must have had a
damage.
good teacher.
Eh.
Oh, Guardian of the Ruins has shotgun.
We can't keep Romeo waiting. Let's go. We don't have much time.
So we know that the legendary Stalker sword is the one that we saw using Judgment Cut.
Oh, absolutely.
Not too shabby.
I do wonder what Leia's sword's name is going to be.
It does remind me of, I can't remember what blade it is in Bloodborne. I know, it's, it's Maria's blade.
Right.
It's the only one that doesn't let you use a gun while you have it in its separated state.
You don't.
Oh, cool. So think about Cataclysm's full charge. It can proc the stagger.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I've never actually used it on a staggered enemy.
Okay, gotta switch weapons.
I'll kill you all.
Okay. Shit.
Your stance,
Oh.
the way you move, it's
I like
oddly
James.
familiar.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Because there's no other way to describe that damn fight. That's just pure holy light or unholy light. Murder.
It is dodgeable. You can use iframes and roll through it.
Oh, I know.
Little trick for the one like where he pulls the blade across and it erupts in like a straight line.
Yeah.
There's a gap between it and his physical body.
Yes, I noticed.
Yeah, he.
I will light the way.
Oh.
Whoa!
No. No, I have no intention. Not
Still just too good. And, like, this thing has to count as a carcass.
It does count.
Yeah. So you must be getting bonus damage from the carcass.
It's kind of annoying. I was very disappointed. Like, every other enemy in that dungeon is in that area is a goddamn puppet. And then you get to the boss expecting a puppet. Nope, carcass.
I mean, there's two bosses in this area that are
Both carcass.
carcasses. I'm gonna switch the cubes wishstone. I need the Spectre's assistance.
Yeah, pretty much in any fight with an ally, I run the friendship one, but if I'm on my own, I run either the one for Fable or the one for, HP. Yeah. Good to see they finally embraced the tradition of making me fucking hate dogs and Souls-likes.
Yep.
Have Have we met before by some chance? It's this way. Quickly. I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die! Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself.
Oh. Look, I'll be honest, as long as I've come to the conclusion those are not carcass kangaroos. They're just kangaroos.
They're just kangaroos, but they're wearing carcass corpses.
Yeah. Because those motherfuckers are
We just
deadly.
need to cross this bridge.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die!
Ow!
That boss took me a bit last night.
Yeah.
I can't hear you, I just hear Judgment Cut.
We'll return together.
So what were you saying?
I'll make sure.
Oh,
of it.
never mind.
I'm trying to remember how many cutscenes you've seen of the legendary Stalker.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Last I saw her, she was not doing too good.
Heading towards the, like, a ship?
Yeah, her
Yeah.
petrification disease is starting to catch up on her.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's this way. Quickly.
Increase Fable Art's
move out.
damage and gain when discharged. That's not bad. But the only issue is I don't spend too much time in discharge anymore because of the upgrade to the recharge.
I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry. Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
I've made it to the ultimate goal of this whole DLC that we've been talking about, building-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
I also will say I love the I've been calling them temporal
What
stargazers.
happened here? Wait.
Oh yeah, I love the design of
This be the
these
Monad Charity House
stargazers.
tragedy?
Yeah, I've been calling them temporal because of like the clockwork motif.
That was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
I feel like the fully charged version of the normal art, like the regular Y button press, is more useful for this boss when it
It's
comes
just
to the bow.
it's just even not even fully charged, just for the movement.
Yes, for the movement, but also like the fully charged one fires out 3 shots.
True. Oh shit, I think I'm at the final boss of the DLC.
Okay, then fare thee well.
This is some Evil Within bullshit!
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo. Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
And go find that
This is
fucking
horrific.
king of riddles.
To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
I don't think Romeo's doing too well right now. Like I said, that's some like Evil Within shit. It's actually kind of crazy to finally see this place. We've heard about since the beginning of the game. Which is like the base game. The murder puppet. Everyone here is already turning. The esteemed Honor Sir Valentius. Understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, but you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged kid. Motherfucker, he's the reason. I think anyone we've met who has a connection to this place has had a happy ending. Carlo, Romeo. She's gone. I'll quickly restock on items. Leia, Carlo, Romeo. So Romeo, the longer hair we get towards the end of the base game is Romeo's. Carlos is our base hair. What is this here?
Wait. This? This must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Letter from an old friend. Undelivered. When you are angry about what you've read, I'm sorry for the rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend, Giuseppe. No more music. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, it's this thing again. But it's different now. Fuck! The whole bit going with the game's theme. Fuck. First off, that song is just really good. This game's soundtrack is phenomenal. I don't think there's a single bad song in it. I'm trying to find uses for it. Well, the same ship we saw before back in Krot. Thing has like, I'll be honest, this thing has the most fluid combo system in the game because of the fact that you're able to disengage and then re-engage so quickly. It's really good for keeping on pressure. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, but why? I already found the... I think there was a mistake. That or the +1's not there on base game. It might be because I'm on new game +5. Fuck! I'll be honest, the thing that's gonna suck about doing this as like a fresh run with that, the revisit I was talking about, is I won't have my amulet that make, I could get it. I just had to, yeah, no, yeah, I'd do it. I'd do all of base game first, then I'd probably come into the DLC. Or, I don't know, one of them poisoned their drinks with their elixir. Cure for the fucking disease that just turns people into this shit. This is different. Wait. Her father is Valentius?
This must be Valentinus in
Or
his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
But wait, then that means the legendary stalker is Sophia's sister? Now that makes even more sense as to why she helped us even more. If we're her... We are a puppet with the ergo of her sister's apprentice. Holy shit. Even with its weapon broken, it still hits so hard. Accusation against Simon. So everyone else saw, like, the writing on the wall about Simon being a problem. This must be the tram station they were talking about earlier. The thing is, I am happy I played through on my New Game Plus 5 file because of the fact that it's given me a chance to see all these weapons at full potential. Because here's the thing, Liza P lets you kind of just use whatever weapon you want because there's no stat requirements on, like, Dark Souls. So it's a little bit more lenient in its builds. Fuck. The arm. Sharpen my blade. I love the fact that these shots go through walls. So good. Bunch of hidden passages. Ooh. Chest. Come on. Something good. Courage amulet. Oh, shit. I think that means that my... I wonder if that'll affect my recharge speed from the, ability. Either way, having anything to boost pulse recharge will be useful. I have been burning through my pulse charges and have been having to rely on the other items. That, I think, was the best use of 3 Fable slots I've ever had. Wear Romeo's coat. See it through to the end. You know, I will say, dealing with the guard regen, it does make me miss the rally mechanic of Bloodborne. Oh, shit. Wait, I know that weapon. Don't know why you have it. Oh, fuck. I actually held my breath there because I wasn't sure if I was within range for that to hit. Oh, thank God, another Stargazer. I think they're already fighting. How the fuck she get ahead of me? Holy shit! The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey. Unspoken words left and unfulfilled promises may all disappear when the overture ends.
For now, I intend to fight to whatever. I believe we both fight to protect. It is time for us to go our separate.
Aw.
Well met, Master.
Just keep the flame alive inside of you.
I really hope this doesn't end up being an Orphan of Cause situation. You know what? I'm going to leave my wish stones alone for now, because I don't know what the final boss entails. Time to go end this. Bring the overture to a close. First things first. Need to check in on the most important member of this entire DLC. It's all to a close. Fight him with his own fucking weapon. Actually, oh wait, let me switch my stone, because I don't know if we're gonna have an ally. If we don't, I'd rather have some extra heals. You know, let's go in at full power.
Where's the legend I faced before?
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
No. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? And who might you be?
Riddle me this, motherfucker. You know what? Let me see. Can I? Yep.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia,
How does it feel getting hit by your own weapon, you dipshit?
Never fails. Humans are just so unbreakable. But even the legendary stalker fears the Reaper.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Fuck! Phase 2 time.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This
What the fuck?
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two,
Oh shit!
go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
To exit my
Fucking.
stage.
Okay. He's fragile. He seems to be taking a lot of damage between the two of us. And between me and the legendary stalker, Leah. But holy shit, that was some damage.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Modan, takes the stage one more time. Not very legendary, dear scholar.
This is far from over, you clown.
Quite far.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. No, Romeo. No, not anyone.
Fuck off.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Oh, stubborn and foolish. How very human.
Yup. Of course you deal break.
Got you.
Not even close.
You know, I confess I've grown pretty bored.
Oh, fuck, command grab. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to the bow. I'm gonna keep ranged and let Leah go in for melee. But I will probably use Puppet Ripper for the first phase.
Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Time to exit my stage.
That's the first time I've died to first phase.
How sweet! Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monad, takes the stage one more time. Oh my dear, you're far too slow. Too slow to save Romeo.
I want to make sure your wish doesn't lose its light. Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
Okay, phase 2. Time to switch over to this. Perfect grinder, this shit.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
Get off my ass! Holy shit! Fuck! Holy shit! So fucking aggressive!
how sweet! Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Monan, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear you limb from limb!
Shaking the rust off at once. Such skill.
Fucking hell.
An oath to come. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. No, not anyone.
This is Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever. Nervous.
How stubborn and foolish. Very human of you.
Not even close.
Fuck. Oh, how did I avoid that? Did not mean to do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? No, but it came damn close. Oh, this bullshit again. Come on, just one shot. Whoa. Holy shit. I did it. I'm stronger. What might call me a storm?
It was fun while it lasted.
Fuck right off. And I'll deal with your riddles later. Oh, shit. That was fucking wild. Now he has puppet arms.
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered
Hello.
why you look so familiar.
Hey, I'm still in the final cutscene, but
Now I know.
holy shit.
I could only imagine how that final battle is going to be like.
I had to kind of resort back to some old tactics of just random bullshit.
Throw
Go!
everything, including the kitchen sink. Yeah.
I burned through so many saw blades. I burnt through my... I don't know how much of my thermite stash I worked through, but and I don't know how much of my other one. Rose's memory reached the ending. Does Overture have multiple endings? I swear to God.
Found Leah's note. Leah's note. Okay.
Oh my fucking...
Are there multiple endings?
I think there are multiple endings. I don't know. No, okay, I think it's just the title is just the fucking, Okay, I think the achievement was just a red herring to give me a fucking heart attack.
I'm listening to...
Yeah, I think there's only one. So I say there, I don't get how there would have been multiple. There, one of the and so we get some like nice little artwork stuff for the end credits if you do during the main game. Spring is knocking things over.
I made sure to give her her collar.
Same.
Yeah.
I will be perfectly honest. The DLC, it took me about...
Oh, wait, hang on. This bastard.
Oh, you're finally... Where are you?
I'm listening to the records.
Ah. Yeah, I will say, the DLC is... It took me about 7 hours, which is, not bad time for the, Actually, I think it was a little bit more. I think it was 3 hours the first night, 2 last night. So actually, I know, about 7. The bosses, can I be perfectly honest, and you've experienced them, so you kind of get an idea of where I'm going here. The bosses range from really fun and make you think differently to complete and utter
The gator.
bullshit. The gator, and there's one other boss that I think was a little bullshit, just because I think his tracking is a little too strong. What I mean is, one of the bosses you're going to be fighting soon has a move where basically from the other side of the arena could fly across and instantly hit you.
Okay.
And does not let up. Like, a lot of the enemies just hug onto you way too tight with their tracking. So it's
This one from Arlecchino's long.
Yeah. It makes it hard to get away to actually do things like heal, reapply your buffs, and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong. So I rejected some because I personally think some of the enemies could have used in the base game, like some of the bosses could have used more tracking, but this is a little too much in the opposite direction.
Mhm.
Like, the fact that random bullshit go is a legitimate strategy during the base game it might not have been the best side.
Mhm.
Ah,
I do feel like you don't do as much damage now with throwing items.
I don't know. Maybe. Also, I will like this. One of the external support, narrative fairy godmother.
Hmm.
That's funny. Yeah, I do think they might have toned down the damage from the throwing items. I don't know if in return that they up the attribute damage. Actually, no, I think I can't tell you if they did that in base game or not because I haven't gone through base game since the DLC dropped. I am very much looking forward to like more projects from this team because they do very good work. Their world building and atmosphere is really good. Also, by the way, one tip I could give you going forward: how good are you at perfect guards?
Yeah.
Time to learn, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
It really depends on the boss.
It depends on the boss, but yeah, you're gonna encounter a few soon that you will need perfect guards. I never took that grinder off of my thing, the one for perfect guards, just because it got so fucking ridiculous. I will let you know this straight up for the final boss. Have that grinder. There's an attack. I don't think you could perfect guard that shit otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
The
one that guarantees perfect guards.
Yeah, just because. Holy shit! It's like a 16 hit combo?
Hmm.
It's some wild shit.
Oh hey, another excavator puppet. Looks like it's been disassembled.
Yeah. Huh. Some of the artwork I'm getting for the credits is base game stuff, like side quest stuff we saw. Kind of cool. But in terms of the new weapons,
if we could save Leia and Romeo, we wouldn't have base game.
Exactly. And well, I honestly
Jiminy.
I believe can I tell you what I think overall the story, like the overall story situation is? I think it's like DS1's DLC. This is always how it went down.
Yeah. But that just begs the question, like, do you even matter in the grand scheme of it?
Well, what I mean by that is like Carlo or P, whatever we want to call the protagonist of the game,
Yeah.
was here and oh
But how?
no! No!
That's my real question.
Okay, so this game is in tribute to Boom Boom.
Oh.
I think Boom Boom's the model for Spring. But yeah, because to explain my theory of that is in, for example, Dark Souls 1, Artorias is the one who's given all the credit for like the Manus and the Abyss and all that stuff, when in reality it was the player. Artorias died very early.
Yeah.
In this situation, I think the legendary stalker still disappears afterwards, but I think the results of this battle would be different if we weren't there. We're the ones who set fate on its proper course.
Mm-hmm. It's likely that some version of P still like travels back in time.
Yeah.
But it's a matter of this is our version.
Yeah.
Oh, if it isn't an old friend. Oh. I see he's a little more wily now. Okay, great.
Where the now again, this also could just all be a fever dream as we're lying like by the overgrown stargazer.
This is true.
Oh shit! I'm gonna give you warning something. Once you beat the final boss, I think you might be locked out of the DLC areas.
Hmm. Okay, so make sure to get everything you possibly can.
Yeah. And some things have minutely changed. Huh.
Spring has a collar.
I don't know. Well, I haven't
That's
checked
my
it.
guess, at least.
I haven't checked the spring yet. Actually, I don't know if spring is even at my. Oh, no, okay. You can still get there. You just have to go through
You have to teleport through the
Stargazer. Okay, there are some. Okay, I definitely am. I'm playing through this game again, and because here's the thing, I don't think I could see all the changes because of the state of my hotel crot.
Hmm. Oh, because you're in the wrong.
I'm in a bad
ending?
end. Yeah, I'm in a
Yeah.
bad end. Because look, it was the only one I needed for the achievement. Okay, I gotta see the fucking sword of the legendary in action. Okay, so the legendary has. Let's see. Oh, that's Judgment Cut. So, unsurprised. Okay, Judgment Cut is the guard fable art. That's good to know. Okay, I gotta say, I love the moveset. It's an agile moveset, kind of similar to, the Dragon Sword. But without the fancy
You came.
counter.
I knew you would.
Why are you here?
So happy to see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
I need to change my equipment back.
Oh, shit. I might have just figured out something. Oh, shit.
Something that's gonna hurt a lot.
I might have figured out what Rosario's identity is.
Rosara.
Yeah, I might have figured out what her identity is.
Like, we know that Camille, the maid pup, the like first maid puppet, is that's Carla's mom.
Yeah, I got the last piece of the child's drawing.
There's a fourth piece.
There's a fourth piece.
Oh boy.
And fucking hell, the sword is great. So by the way, scaling wise, the sword for the legendary stalker for Leah is a quality sword. It's a B in both.
Oh, that means you don't need to
Spec.
worry about putting technique on.
Yeah, you don't need a spec for this. You could use either, and then if you if you're on a new game, an NG1 run, so before any of the pluses, you could just infuse this in whichever one you chose to specialize in.
Yeah.
But if her identity is who I think, if she is what I understand her to be, that kind of they add some stuff. A couple of the things that seem to change because of it are let's say it's minute. It just needs to be some more stuff for like triggers for your heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I noticed that there's a lot more triggers now.
Yeah, so I think this means even on a bad Ed run, you'll have enough lies to get the golden lie. Yeah, so yeah, with a 100 in both, putting either scaling to A actually causes you, I mean, with the cranks, actually causes you to lose damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's literally the best weapon in the game. So you just put a technique crank on it or a technique.
An advanced crank.
An advanced crank to,
Yeah, I'd say it's the best quality weapon. So it's like the best in between all the stats and everything. I mean, best share of all the stats.
Yeah.
Okay, I've only got one more thing to do, and that is at the old Hotel Crot.
I will leave you to.
Actually, I mean, you could stay. I'm probably just gonna go right and start that NG1 run I was talking about.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm just collecting the remaining things. Huh.
I also want to point out it is very appropriate that Spring is an orange cat.
Yep.
Also, being a she is rare for orange cats, apparently.
Yeah.
It's fucking rock throwing enemies.
I fucking hate them.
Oh my god.
This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together?
There's something
We
very
were happy then.
disconcerting about being on the
They were
cliffside here.
precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity.
Oh, start this.
Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo,
Alright, merchant.
it was more than I could bear at the time.
Yeah, that merchant there is gonna be very
But in
good
the
because of
end,
the fact he
you
sells
saved
all
me.
the new items.
You washed away all the
and they're in
spite.
perpetuity too.
Yeah.
Other than the anti-freeze ampules, but that's not important.
Legendary stalker.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get
A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face.
To be honest, the
in my
CLC
arms that I
does make us
understood
see the
that we
Leah
should never
differently
stay
than
together.
when we had the memories
That I
from the
should
base game.
never
Yeah,
have left the
like
two of
when
you.
you don't know,
But now you belong to the past.
you could assume that it's like
She's
that
cold.
I shouldn't cry.
cold and distant of a
It
person.
happens to
But
us
no,
all.
it's more like, yeah, no, I don't want my. Well,
Eventually,
I don't want my brothers getting into this.
It,
basically.
I don't think she saw them as brothers.
no one lives forever.
I think she might have just saw them as her kids.
So in time,
Yeah, I was like the way she
Also
talks about the two, she talks about them somewhat motherly.
and in
Yeah.
that moment, my
Which
wish
makes it even worse.
Yeah.
is that I get to sit with you.
I think
Oh,
Carlo's
great.
death is the one that kind of pushed her over the edge.
Oh,
And we share
absolutely.
love.
She never forgave herself for letting Carlo
Yeah,
die.
you've already got that from just what you've seen of her.
Leia.
Not to mention the conversations with the hunter
Yeah.
or the tracker, rather.
Question: what colors have the records been?
Normal records are black, but you can get golden versions of records.
I found red.
Oh. Ruby records, huh?
I think it's only one.
Frenzied amulet restores HP.
I don't think it's for Ruby. I think it's for Rose because that's kind of been her whole motif.
It's Rosora's.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh wait. I like these new military puppets that can switch between both sword and gun.
Yeah, they're cool.
But I also don't like them because they can switch between sword and gun. Nice little ambush they had set up too. I think I've decided my true loadout for arms though.
Yeah.
Falcon Eyes, because obviously Falcon Eyes is never going to be leaving.
Yeah, I use Falcon Eyes for long range combat.
I'm not going to lie, Icarus actually kind of helped out a lot during the Guardian fight.
Keep in mind, it works on the Guardian because he's got such a big hitbox.
Oh. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and free them and read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety, just go and find a place unknown to anyone. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who opposed him are dead. Your... And I think that's from Sophia's dad. That's my guess, at least. Considering this ship is, as that merchant described, the aftermath of infighting between the alchemists.
Okay. So before I go and start at the new game plus, not the new game plus, but the actual new game file.
Oh.
You want to hear my stat totals that I ended the DLC with?
Yeah, sure.
Level 536. Vitality 100. Vigor 100. Capacity 100. Motivity 100. Technique 100. Advance 75. My HP total is 992. 258 stamina and 633 legion. And I will say, if you have any interactions you want, I will still give you this. It's much like ending your game's natural state. Any interactions, get it done beforehand. Also, the Red Disc song is an alt version of a song you'll get, but God, it's beautiful. Which, I said it before, I'll say it again. The records for this game, for the soundtracks, are fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, they went above and beyond with
the atmosphere.
Just adding so much to it just from the records alone.
Oh, time for me to say goodbye to the shotgun. I have over 100 hours put in this file. Holy fuck.